I'm Sync.
And I'm Echo.
And we're back once again playing Phoenix Wright Trials and Tribulations. In the last episode, we were Phoenix Wright again. We have a fever. My name is Phoenix Wright, and I have 102-degree fever. And we tried investigating. We have a migraine. We're not doing too hot, because we're hot. Temperature-wise. Weird intros aside. We talked to Bikini and Franziska von Karma. Larry wants to make a book about starring Franziska von Karma. Franzie's Whippity Whip, something like that.
Something about whip.
We talked to Bikini. Again, she would not reveal anything about the Mystic Elise part. We have to present our Magatama Nama Nama Na. To get any answers from her. So, do we want to check it out, what we might need to get, or do we want to keep going?
I'm gonna keep going.
Okay.
My hunch is that we have to find out more shit.
More stuff about Mystic Elise.
Yep.
Okay. February. Hazakura Temple Courtyard. So this is where Sister Bikini witnessed the incident. It's hard to imagine she was lying on the stand, so... Maybe there are some clues that have yet to be found.
I mean, okay, so what you see and what actually happened.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't see the whole event, you only get like part of it, and then so you kind of make up to fill up like what happened.
It's naturally what the brain does.
It's naturally what the brain does. So that's part. If she's not lying, then that's what she believes she saw, and for the most part, probably has a lot of truth to it. But it's not the whole picture, and that's what we need—the whole picture.
The whole truth.
Well, yeah, the whole truth, but also the whole picture.
Yeah. Miss Daexnim's staff. I definitely remember there being a crystal sphere attached to the staff. I guess Larry eventually found the sphere near the foot of Dusky Bridge, but what was it doing all the way out there?
Okay.
I don't know if there's anything. We'll take a real quick check around, just because there's no music, but there's quite a bit of snow around here. The skis are just for fun. They're tools for getting around. But the sled, now that's going to be for Bikini's own personal entertainment.
I mean, it's fair.
I also like the mental image of Bikini, because it's in a mountaintop, so Bikini sledding down a hill instead of using the snowmobile. because Iris has the keys and she doesn't know how to drive the snowmobile. She goes, I'll just take the sled back down. I'll walk up and then take the sled back down. Main gate's on the other side of the stone wall. The difference in elevation is almost 10 feet. That's how steep this hillside is. There's also the height the body fell from, according to the autopsy. Is it possible that Miss Daexnim was pushed from the top of the wall?
Well, my theory is that she died at the bridge and she fell 10 feet from the bridge.
The Mystic Armies.
Right hand wasn't murder weapon. Given design, must have been used for some pretty gruesome thing in the past. Why the fuck would you take? Why the fuck would you?
Do you know anything about this? Because I don't.
No,
I think it's more.
Don't know anything about this.
Just looking at it, I think of it more of like ceremonial than like functional. But again, I don't know anything about the sword itself.
You know what the design reminds me of? I don't know what it's called, but Raphael's like weapon thing.
Oh yeah. Except it's the I'm blanking on it out, but yeah, it just has that the one point, and then it
Yeah, like that kind of what it reminds me of. But having a sword, like to use it like a sword would be probably terrible.
Yeah,
it's probably a terrible sword.
Either heavy or just unwieldy. I look at it. I've always thought it was more ceremonial than anything.
I would if I fucking wanted now.
I might look that up later.
Okay, let's go back to the bridge.
Let's go back to the bridge. Let's see. Hi!
What was that jarring, inconsiderably loud yell?
Sorry, that was us. So this is where you've been keeping nice and warm, I see.
No, we went to the courtyard. Don't even try. Don't even try.
Detective, have you finished the repair? The bridge? Yeah, I did. I told you I'd let you know.
Well. Then I'll come along with you, Anne.
Sorry, ma'am. No unauthorized entry. Access is restricted to people involved in the case.
I think she should be allowed
But
in.
she's a witness.
She's a witness. She's involved in the case, and not only that, it's her responsibility.
Possible manipulation of the crime scene. You usually want to keep witnesses and other key figures out of the crime scenes themselves, and then
she's already in the crime scene,
and then come to them.
The crime scene is a bridge. What was that? I'm involved, aren't I? You couldn't get much more involved than me.
True. Well, yeah, but that's not what I meant. Ah!
Oh, it's Frenzy. It's been a while. Scruffy.
Scruffy. You're Miss Von Karma! Ah!
Oh, Gumshoe's dead! Oh,
Sister?
Well. Please, leave the investigation to me. My. Well, you certainly seem to have everything under control. Oh my gosh, we're investigating with Francisco Von Karma. What?
Yep, we have Von Karma as our partner now.
I am on your side. I do not do anything you don't want me to. Please don't destroy anything. Well, you won't destroy anything. You just whip people to death. It's fine.
As you work to pin the guilt on Iris.
I mean, that's her job?
Yeah, it is.
Like, she literally has no investigation. She only knows what file Edgeworth sent her.
Yeah.
What are you dangering me about, Phoenix Wright?
Phoenix Wright? Ow, that hurts, you know?
Silence! I, Francisco Von Karma, will personally guide you through your investigation. So you will follow me.
She's not seriously gonna follow me around, is she?
She's our new Maya.
Alright!
Okay,
here we go.
This case has everything. Larry getting whipped, Larry going through a midlife crisis, defense attorney Miles Edgeworth, now investigation partner Francisco Von Karma. Best case ever.
Just for those reasons.
Mostly Larry getting whipped.
We could go back to the other thing and then ask and see what Von Karma has to say about all those other on the intersections.
Oh, you're right. Back to the main guy.
We'll do a quick cut of if there's anything interesting there. Okay, nothing. All right.
I'm slightly sad.
Yeah, I am too, considering that you only get her for like this section. That they didn't like load up on Karma-isms.
I'm so sad.
But I promise you, we're gonna get a lot of Karma-isms.
Hang on, first we go to Heavenly Hall.
Okay. If
there's a Larry, okay, fine. Do you have anything to say about this, Francisco? Okay, no.
Nope.
No. It's just Phoenix being rude.
I guess it's only just the new locations from this point out. Okay. Well, take a look at the bridge. Take a look at the bridge. Which is just like several planks of wood.
How did he put this across? How did he do this?
Gumshoe's magic. Which reminds me, my memory serves me correct, yeah. Alright.
Okay, no. Yeah, nothing new. I'm so sad!
Alright, let's cross the bridge. It's Inner Temple Gate. We're back! Where's Maya?
Maya?
But first we have to look around at everything. Things have certainly become a lot livelier than before.
They must have had commence. I saw commerce. I was like, commerce?
Commerce.
They must have had commenced with the investigation.
Oh, uh-oh. Mr. Nick!
Wait.
That voice.
Pearls! How'd you get here? Are you okay? Mr. Nick! Mr. Nick!
You found pearls.
Oh God, where's Maya?
So you were here? Ever since that night?
I was so lonely, I thought I was going to die. When I woke up in the morning and saw that dusty bridge was gone. You woke up in the morning and saw that the bridge was gone?
Well, yeah, because it burned.
No, that the fact she was here, she doesn't know when she got here. Demon possession. I realized I was all alone.
She was all alone?
It must have been very trying for you, little girl. Ah! I am Francisca von Karma, the prodigy. There's no need to worry now that I am here. You're the prosecutor who was mean to Mystic Maya last year. Well, I don't like you. You're nothing but a little girl without your whip. Oh, damn. Jab. Mystic Maya didn't do anything wrong, but you were so mean. I'll never forgive you. I mean, I'm not gonna fault someone for doing their job. Okay,
It looks like Pearl's words are getting under her skin.
I mean, it's not like she can whip the little girl.
Ow! Why are you whipping me? I didn't even say anything.
Everyone can read your thoughts, Phoenix. Do you know what? I bet above Phoenix is a little text box. Every time he says he thinks something, it shows up there, and they all read it, and they're like, "This rude little fuck." You didn't have to. The smile on your lips gives you away.
Anyway, Pearls, weren't you with Maya?
Ah! Uh-oh. I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
Huh? What are you talking about, Pearls?
The demon is in Maya right now. Ah! Mystic Maya! Hey, wait! No!
Wait, Pearls! She just ran off. Ow!
That was cruel, Phoenix Wright. To make a little cry like that is inexcusable.
What was all that about? Pearl's acting like that. It's giving me the creeps.
Pearl's acting like that gives you the creeps?
That's just she's hiding something.
Well, yes.
Again.
But I wouldn't get the creeps. I'll get worried.
Yeah.
Okay, look
especially after seeing something about this place seems different.
Incinerator! What was that? What was that?
Look at all the Buddha statues lined up along this path.
Phoenix Wright, do you think this is how many siblings a head nun has?
Why don't you ask her the next time you see her?
You know what? I think I will.
And she'll probably slap you for prying into her private affairs.
What? How many siblings do you have? Whack! How rude!
My!
Oh, what do you have to say to bridge?
You can see Dusky Bridge from here. It's an unusually long bridge, isn't it?
I would say it's about 20 yards. Holy shit.
That's a lot of yards.
That's 20
That's
times
60.
3 is 60 feet.
That's 60 feet.
Well, I said 100 feet last time. So, my guess was this is
only
actually shorter. But 40 feet is a lot
40
shorter.
40 feet, yeah.
And that is a lot shorter than what I thought.
Yeah. I guess the gorge is too wide to cross with a piece of rope or wire, huh?
Therefore, no one has crossed the gorge in either direction since the night of the murder. A simple yet sound deduction, wouldn't you say, Phoenix Wright?
Incinerator!
Incinerator.
There's a weird smell coming from that incinerator. The door's open, almost like it's begging me to look inside.
Look inside.
Well, let's see what stunning clue is concealed in here, shall we? Huh? It's empty.
How naive of you, Phoenix Wright. Wait, if the incinerator, that's a good source of heat if you're trapped here.
Sure.
Yeah, we would agree with that. Because you have fire and all that shit. And how I don't know how an incinerator works. All I know is it burns shit, but there also it will create a source of heat for someone stuck here. But there should be ashes. Wasn't there ashes last time? I don't remember.
Yeah, I think there was. But it's a bit strange, don't you think? Francisca von Karma. I seem to remember...
Flashback. It was closed and buried in snow.
The snow on this incinerator for the first time there was snow on this incinerator the first time I saw it.
Huh.
In other words, someone's been using it to burn something recently.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if someone trapped here used the incinerator for heat. So
Possible.
Listen, Phoenix Wright. It's
Important
to call people by their phone name.
I was only copying you.
That means he hasn't gained like, enough respect to do it. Or enough cred. Oh, sorry. Wait, this wasn't open before.
There's a little gate that leads into the garden. It says no entry on the sign, though.
Come now, Phoenix Wright. What are you doing? Let's go in. It's half open anyway. What harm could come of it?
But it says no entry.
Phoenix! Don't you Americans enjoy doing whatever you like and then simply say, whatever? I like how, in quotation, whatever is like, whatever!
That's got nothing to do with anything. And who told you that?
Edgeworth? I mean, what?
Yeah, can we go in there now?
Hang on. I'm investigating.
I'm thinking out loud.
This must be the door that leads to the Inner Temple, where Maya Fey was training on the night of the murder.
Yes, there's a solitary room in there called the training hall.
You could do with some training yourself, Phoenix Wright.
Ow!
You're completely out of shape.
I don't know how much more of this woman I can take.
Oh, gosh. Just leave her with Larry, because I still want her with Larry to death.
Sign says Inner Temple.
I don't know how you're reading it, but it is illegible to me.
Actually, I can't read it either.
Feigning
Yeah.
and comprehension isn't a very good habit to have, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
She looks really happy to have finally caught me on something. Okay. Okay,
Alright.
no, we can't go in yet, I guess.
Lock? Whoa! What? What is that? What's wrong? Why are you so quiet?
Maya, she was supposed to be in here training.
Yet, it appears she's nowhere to be seen. We still haven't gone into the inner part.
The inner temple, yeah.
That looks
What's
like a
that?
psych lock, except in real life.
What's that strange lock? It wasn't there 2 days ago. This whole room's really giving off some strange vibes.
It's supposed to conceal the demon.
Alright, let's take a look around.
Let's look at the less obvious shit first.
It's an antique dresser.
Don't you dare open it, Phoenix Wright.
Now I know how Maya feels when I tell her not to touch things.
What a pity. It's full of nothing but old clothes for the acolytes.
I thought we weren't gonna open it.
I'm from the prosecutor's office. I can do anything.
Yeah, you can do anything except stand up to a 9-year-old little old girl.
I mean, what's that even prove? That you can stand up to a 9-year-old girl. I mean, it's a child, but whatever. I mean, that's obvious.
Look at these wafer-thin mattresses.
I'm sorry, Phoenix Wright. Wafer thin?
Yeah, you know, thin like a wafer. In other words, uncomfortable. That's how we describe things like these mattresses. I guess you must say wafer thick, or something back in Germany.
Not about these mattresses, certainly not. But what else do you... Oh wait, okay, that's... I guess it's just part of it. What do you think this yellowish poster is, Phoenix Wright?
It's a scroll, not a poster. It's a picture of a woman who's actually...
But, the fuck? A
Oh.
woman? I don't see any woman here.
There's a different atmosphere in this room since I was last time I was here.
Maybe it's because there's a locked door in front of you, and also someone puked on this poster, this scroll.
No, it's a different atmosphere. It's a different smell.
That's completely different. It's just oil.
It's gravy.
What? Gravy? The leftovers? What's the matter?
This scroll, it's been completely covered in gravy.
Ah, yes. There's a very appetizing smell in the air. But gravy is a type of sauce. So when you run out of paint, you Americans use gravy as a substitute, I see. you imagine Larry doing this?
But Larry was on the other side of the bridge!
Yes! But I can imagine Larry doing this. Like, if he ran out of paint, he started using gravy. Francisco Farm Carver should be my investigation partner for everything now. This is so good. This is my favorite case so far.
You're crying.
Okay. Let's continue on.
No one does that. For starters, it stinks. This must be the gravy that we had with the roast on the night of the incident. But why would anyone do this? Why this scroll? Updated. So now, instead of the normal thing, it's now covered in gravy. Updated. Okay,
let's check the actual thing.
The store. It was here 2 days ago. This door. It was here 2 days ago.
Really?
When I was here 2 days ago, that weird lock wasn't on it.
Those chains. It's almost as if they're guarding something inside that cavern. I've never seen a lock quite like this before.
I have. I've seen locks and chains just like this before. They look just like the ones that guard a person's secrets during a psyche lock. I wonder if this lock is guarding something too. Dark secrets in a dark cavern.
What took you so long?
I thought even you managed to get here faster than this.
Oh.
Mr. Trite.
Oh, so you mean I don't get to see Godot shove Francisca out of her prosecutor stand?
No.
I'm sad now.
Prosecutor Gatto! I didn't know you were here.
Prosecutor?
How come you didn't show up at the trial today? I could ask you the same question. Huh? But I had a cold, so...
He has a fever. It's not just a cold.
I had something slightly more important than a common cold to deal with. The importance of which is something that you have no hope of ever understanding.
That's rude, considering that we don't know what it's about, and you don't know anything about Phoenix. You just kind of go into court and be like, I'm better than you. But the prosecutor does that, so, whatever.
Mr. Trite. Coffee, Mr. Trite.
That's literally all he is. He just talks about coffee and about, berating, Phoenix.
Coffee, hell. Bitter. Mr. Trite.
Enough. I believe I have the measures of you. What? You are the very worst kind of prosecutor. What could be even more important than a trial?
Coffee. Trite. No.
No, that's exactly his answer, not the trite part, but yeah, coffee. Coffee is more important than a trial. He has to go personally get coffee from, South America. Coffee beans from South America? Actually, I don't know where coffee beans are grown, but he has to personally go get some coffee beans so he can make his brew as intended.
Who's this wild mare, Trite? This is Von Karma. She was the acting prosecutor in your absence today. Huh. Well, I guess I owe you one then. But you can go now, Princess. It's time for the big boys to take the reins.
Just who do you think you are? This case is mine.
Hey, Philly. Know your role and shut your mouth. I can't stand women who like you.
Well, you weren't there, so I think she has a fair, it's fair for her to want this case?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I thought... Because Godot wasn't there, so I just thought they just outright took the case from him and gave it to a different prosecutor.
Yeah.
And then now that he's back, he's taking it back? I don't even know he's still the prosecutor for this case.
I'm only gonna say this once, Lady Von Whipperbag. Go home.
Phoenix Wright.
What are you hanging me for?
You're a great stress reliever. Yeah. I mean, what?
Ha! You deserve more cracks of the whip than that, Trite.
Excuse you?
What? You still don't get it, do you? You don't realize what you set something in motion that you'll never be able to undo. There's something different about Gato today. I'm getting such a strong sense of something behind that mask of his. Is it anger or is it sorrow?
Okay.
Gato, would you mind taking a look at this? Huh. My eyes have a date with the horizon. They're flirting with the gulls. I don't have any intention of aiding the defense attorney like you, Trite.
But you must help him, even just a little, because he's useless on his own.
Look who's talking.
I had no idea such a smooth refusal could make me so angry. Oh, she's like...
She's still here also, hi.
She's just pissed. Okay, I don't actually have anything to
talk?
Show you. I just wanted to show you my attorney badge.
You had something important business, and that's why you weren't in court, huh? So what was it?
If it's personal, you don't have to tell us.
I've told you once before, but perhaps you don't remember. I've returned from the depths of hell to do battle with you. You see, Trite, I've experienced something most have not. Death. You died? Of course, being extradited from hell is a tedious affair. The meticulous regeneration and adjustments of all your internal organs is... well, let's just say modern medicine allows us to live at a ripe old age. Even someone like me. So you mean that the mask you wear is... this ugly device? I promise you it's not a fashion statement. My unintelligent friend.
It's unenlightened.
Unenlightened friend. Without this, I can't see your frequently dumbfounded face. I didn't know. My eyesight is pretty messed up. Even with these huge goggles on my head, I still can't see everything. Still, I keep this worn-out piece of junk of a body going with regular servicing.
I'm sorry, but you say you experienced death. How is that possible? What happened?
Why don't you ask him? Huh? Me? Yeah, Trite. You should know all about it. You know when my life ended, and who ended it for me.
Well, Phoenix Wright, do you?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Dahlia Hawthorne, the poison.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why Mia defended you in the first place.
Although, to be honest, I do feel a little tug at the corner of my memory. I think I do know about how Godot was killed. It will all become clear in due time. Isn't that right, Trite?
Can't undo.
Control Z! Control Z!
You can't undo. What was that? You can't undo your life or whatever. You can't undo whatever. I forgot the quote. I used to know it because I watched Gravity Falls so much.
Earlier, you said that I've done something I can never undo. What did you mean by that exactly? The inner temple here on this side of Dusky Bridge is an isolated island. That's what Sister Bikini said too. And I wonder, Trite, do you know what the police are doing here today? What do you mean?
They're investigating, so they're unlocking shit, so they're gonna release a shit ton of demons, yes.
They're searching. Searching for any trace of an acolyte who went missing. Missing? As leader of the search party, I can tell you with this absolutely certainty. Maya Fey is not on this side of Dusky Bridge. Huh? But that's impossible. She came here that night and... I won't say it again. The chances of her being here are nil. Excluding, of course, one unique place.
Down the cavern?
One? Where's that? The Sacred Cavern, the entrance of which we are standing at right now. This is the only place that the search party has yet to explore. So they haven't searched the cavern yet, huh? Be aware, though, that the temperature inside frequently falls below freezing. If she was in there, the chances of her being found alive are slim at best. No! Which means, Trite, that you sent Maya Fey to her death.
That's not exactly fair to pin on Phoenix. If Maya came here to do spiritual training. In fact, Phoenix didn't want to come until he saw Iris on the newspaper. And even if, like, whatever, this was a spiritual training thing.
Yeah, and something that Maya chose to
Maya chose to do this, so it's not... Phoenix may have been the adult party to allow her to come here, but to say that it was Phoenix's fault is not exactly fair.
Yeah.
You fool! If that's the situation, why aren't you in there with a search party right now?
You must have blinders on, my equestrian angel. Don't you see the big lock and chains?
So what you're telling me is that you don't have like a giant ass pair of like wire cutters or whatever they're called to break the chains.
It's a trick lock. I'm making preparations to open it as we speak.
That's a bad thing.
Well, Trite.
This could be very, very bad.
Once again, a woman dies because of you. Once again? Who the heck are you talking about? Don't tell me you've forgotten. It was only 2 years ago, after all.
Okay, that wasn't Phoenix's fault at all.
Yeah, it
Mia
wasn't.
died because Red, White, of Blue Corps decided that he needed to kill her because she was taking on a case that would incriminate him.
Yeah.
Phoenix had no involvement in this case until Mia died. It's not his fault. She's dead.
Yeah. When the last unfortunate woman died because of you. Because of me. And do you know who that was? It was Maya Fey's sister. That's right. Mia Fey.
Pearl, come back here for a second.
Yeah. But Mia, you killed her.
Excuse you. No, Red, White, of Blue Corps did that.
No, that's not how it was.
Oh gosh. Oh boy. We're not gonna touch upon that yet. What is this particular looking lock? Why don't we just break it open? It would be a simple matter of...
I'm afraid we can't do that. This area has been prone to earthquakes. The repeated tremors have weakened the foundation of the training hall.
What does that have to do with us snipping the chains?
Any excessive force used to break the locks would... Well, let's just say the inner temple and the sacred cavern would be a thing of the past.
It's so fragile that just removing the lock could cause it to collapse? Very well. Then dare I suggest the obvious solution of opening of the key?
Huh. Sure, just show me where the keyhole is on this trick lock.
Oh my gosh. You see, the trick is not the key. We just have to take the Magatama and place it on the lock. It takes spiritual power, which the Magatama should have, otherwise Phoenix can't do jack shit.
There's no keyhole. That's right. An interesting puzzle, huh? The person who set this lock is the only one who can open it.
Pearl?
Then who was it? Simple. It was the accused. What? Iris? when an acolyte undergoes training inside the sacred cavern. The attending sister is responsible for locking the entrance. Obviously, the night of the murder was no exception. Maya Fey was to train there.
Wait, wouldn't it have been Bikini who set the lock because, Iris only came to relieve her?
Sister Bikini did mention a number of times now that I think about it. Iris was left in charge of supervising the early stages of the training.
Okay, I see. Okay. Okay, fair.
So Iris, the accused, is the only one who can open this lock.
So what you really need to do is take a squad of the police, get her, just take her out from there to have her open the lock.
Yeah.
That's literally it.
I've arranged her to be brought here now.
Good.
Iris is the only person who can open this lock. I hope she gets here soon. Hang on there, Maya. We'll get you out.
This is a problem because I'm pretty sure the demon is possessing Maya. Because I thought the demon was possessing Pearl, but because Pearl is not possessed, that means it goes to the only acolyte here.
Yeah.
Maya.
Alright, Maya Fey. Mia Fey.
Okay, let's tackle this beast.
It was 2 years ago. Mia Fey was pursuing someone. A man. But she bit off more than she could chew. She made a very dangerous enemy. Yeah, that's one case I'll never forget. But I got that guy, personally. Sure, Miss Fey's murderer was caught. But that won't bring her back. Well, no, but you were with her at the time. You and no one else.
Was he? As far as I know, I thought he came to the office at 9 o'clock to meet up with her, and he wasn't in the office at the time.
During it, yeah. It was your responsibility. You should have protected her.
Yes, protected her when you were, like, at home.
You say Miss Mia Fey was your teacher? Well, then I'd say you've learned nothing, trite. You robbed her of her life, and now...
This is not fair to pin on Phoenix. Phoenix didn't actually kill her. You shouldn't be pinning this blame on Phoenix. Are you just mad because you couldn't get you didn't prosecute Red Right guilty? So now you're targeting someone else? The one who did get Red Right?
No.
Who to like fucking whatever?
You've let her sister suffer the same fate.
That's also not fair because Maya did come here of her own volition. She is an adult now.
Yeah.
To get spiritual training.
I haven't sentenced Maya to death. No. So, I should be getting back to work. Wait, Gato. How sure about Maya are you? There's no doubt in my mind. She's in the sacred cavern somewhere. It's the only place she could be. You better start praying. You better pray that that friend of yours brings the accused back here soon. Edgeworth. Listen up, Trite. There's only one thing I want to say to you before I go. I'll never accept you. Never.
I don't need you to accept me. You should choose your friends more carefully, Phoenix, right?
That's what everyone says. Looks like I don't have much of a choice. I guess I'll just have to do what I can for now. Alright guys, in the next episode, we will continue on our investigation. Hopefully, we can get Iris here to unlock the lock. And set Maya free. Hopefully she's in there. See you guys then.
Bye.